In this video, we are going to talk about the top 10 luxury cars in the world. So before starting, please like this video and subscribe to our channel for future updates. Only the ultra-rare, ultra-expensive, and ultra-luxurious make it into Autocar's super luxury chart, which includes the best of the best on 4 wheels. A few of the most elegant and desired SUV in the world make the cut, but the majority of the competitors are limousine saloons that are bigger than the typical 3-bedroom semi-detached house. Here are the top 10 luxury cars in the world. So let's start. Number 10. Maserati Quattroporte. Our last luxury class rival has a lot of personality and exotic appeal based on the brand, but it might lack the merit to rank higher on this list. The Maserati Quattroporte is one of the older models in this lineup and it's beginning to show its age. Nevertheless, it continues to provide a distinctive, charismatic luxury car experience, and its cabin space is adequate. Number 9. Lexus LS. The LS has always been a niche option in the UK, but thanks to its widespread appeal, its most recent iteration now has a seat at the top saloon table. The car's inside is luxurious and sophisticated in an appealingly unconventional sense, while the exterior has undergone a total makeover. There are 4 trim levels, with the top one offering a bevy of options and, depending on the configuration, a surprising degree of material richness that few cars in the world can match. Number 8. Audi Q8. Driving a car like the Audi Q8 makes it simple to understand why SUVs are so popular, despite the fact that many current auto enthusiasts are against them. Compared to its dowdier, boxer sibling, this designer Q7 has a more appealing exterior and stronger visual presence, but the interior is still beautifully warm and inviting. Extremely high levels of comfort and luxury are present. Driving is smooth and light, with stable and secure handling, akin to a more traditional 4-wheel drive estate car. The automobile also has a wide range of engine options. 6-cylinder gasoline and diesel engines are also available, along with 2 plug-in hybrid gasoline engines that reduce emissions and provide a combined output of up to 457 horsepower. Number 7. BMW X7. Instead of a larger X5, Munich characterizes it as a 7 Series that has been modified for light off-roading application. That remark obviously doesn't take into account the fact that the X7 is a 7-seat 2-box passenger car with a longer roofline, but it does disclose BMW engineering and design objectives for the vehicle. The vehicle is offered in the UK with 2 turbocharged petrol engines and 1 turbodiesel, the 40D, the entry-level 40i, and a top-of-the-range M50i. The car's M50D variant, which previously had 394 horsepower and more than 500 pound-foot of torque, has been given less power, while the V8-powered M50i petrol model increases output to 523 bhp. The car's biggest flaws include a very bland interior, a lack of distinguishing material touches that set it apart from BMW less expensive SUV, and that contentious front-end design. Few would contest the X7's competence or completeness as a premium vehicle, despite the fact that some would consider it unsightly due to its massive grille. Number 6. BMW 7 Series. Since its debut in 1977, the Mercedes S-Class has cast a shadow over the BMW 7 Series, but its latest iteration represents BMW's most determined effort to enter the premium saloon market. The vehicle offers 2 different wheelbase length options, rear or 4-wheel drive, adaptive air suspension as an add-on, and cutting-edge entertainment and convenience features. The inside decor exudes a sense of space, integrity, and utility despite the grille being perhaps a little too similar to that of lower BMW saloons and lacking an ostentatious material flair. The 745e plug-in hybrid, which has the 6-cylinder turbodiesel engine, is the most BIK tax-friendly plug-in hybrid option in the limousine class. The engines are quiet, powerful, and efficient. Number 5. Mercedes CLS. It's controversial whether Maserati or Mercedes, with the 5th-generation Quattroporte, a 4-door saloon crossbreed with a more streamlined design and a sweeping coupe-like roofline, invented the modern hybrid car body style known amusingly as the coupon. In any case, it's important to remember that the first Mercedes CLS, which debuted in 2004, was one of the precursors of a vehicle type that, despite appearances, is still relatively new. This vehicle type has since developed into a significant component of the contemporary luxury car market, and Mercedes has probably done more to make it popular than any other automaker. The the shooting brake version of the CLS, a beloved variant at Autocar Towers that Mercedes regrettably decided to abandon with the current third generation of the car, was the apex of the CLS, always superior performance in terms of practicality above most 2+2s. Number 4. Audi A8. The 2018 Audi A8 includes some of the most cutting-edge chassis, powertrain, and in-car technologies available in the luxury market, including what will allegedly be the most sophisticated autonomous driving system in the world when it is finally activated. The vehicle is a prime example of Audi's dedication to the first Vorsprung durch Technik concept. There are 2 turbocharged engines available, a 282 horsepower diesel or a 335 bhp petrol, both of which come standard with 4-wheel drive and a 48-volt electrical system, making them mild hybrids. The A8's luxurious interior feels as though it was built to survive for centuries to come, but lacking the feeling of occasion that the class-leading Range Rover possesses. The ride is comfortable and the car is simple to operate, but it isn't quite as soft and pillowy as its main German rival, and isn't quite on par with the Mercedes in the crucial areas. Number 3. Audi e-tron Quattro. For the luxury electric car, we're currently in rather well-established times. There have been fast ones, extremely fast ones, big ones, small ones, costly ones, cheap ones, and even some that try to be 4-wheel driven. But no electric car has ever done onboard luxury quite like Audi's initial foray into zero-emissions territory, the e-tron Quattro. This vehicle combines 4-wheel drive and a high level of overall performance with SUV-like size, convenience, and use, as well as Audi brand desirability. But it's the great calm, cozy, and elegant atmosphere that really sets it apart. When we road tested one, the cabin noise level was closer to that of a Rolls-Royce Phantom than that of a Tesla Model X at 70 mph. Of course, Audi-branded modern luxury comes with cutting-edge onboard technology and the E150 kW-tron's public rapid charging capability, along with an everyday range of between 200 and 250 miles on a charge, makes it a more useful electric car than some of its contemporaries. There is currently no more luxurious electric vehicle on the market than this one. Number 2. Mercedes-Benz S-Class. Mercedes, on the other hand, didn't quite hit the bullseye this time. What may be considered the 10th generation S-Class took a lot of risks in order to preserve its recognizable high-quality feel, luxurious luxury and cabin quality, and uncompromising comfort and refinement while keeping up with the digital technology of a Tesla. It came close to working. The S-Class is still one of the world's most comfortable, enveloping, and refined automobiles. However, while its new in-car technologies are numerous and impressive in some ways, among them, an infotainment screen large enough to fit in the cockpit of an A380, they aren't all easy to use, don't all seamlessly integrate into the driving experience, and some feel like gimmicks rather than enhancements. Number 1. Range Rover. The new 4th generation Range Rover is as revolutionary as any in the car's history, boasting an aluminium monocoque frame and an overtly luxurious ambition. Our top pick in the sub-100,000 luxury automobile sector is distinguished by its absolute elegance, commanding driving position, and unmistakably distinctive interior. But that doesn't mean it can't go off-road just because it's a luxury. It's easy to drive for a car this size thanks to the spacious cabin, which exudes quality and luxury, the wonderful seats, and the great driving position. Although it lacks the driving engagement of a Porsche Cayenne, the vehicle's substantial body shell offers excellent protection against uneven surfaces, and should the need arise, it is simple to make brisk movement enjoyable. After all, in a Range Rover, almost any rate of movement feels terrific. 6- and 8-cylinder petrol and diesel engines continue to be available for Land Rover, and none of them appear to be weak or underpowered. The freshly released straight-six diesel engines from Solihull will appeal to private drivers, but fleet operators will be interested in the plug-in hybrid P400e, which is only eligible for company car tax at 19% BIK. What do you think about this video? Do let us know down in the comment section below. If you've enjoyed this video and want to hear from us again, be sure to hit that subscribe button before you go.